As you can see, my pile's gotten exponentially smaller. I'm 15 away from being 2/3 done with this pile, at least painting the first base layer of flesh tone amidst darker green. I don't know if you could see it well in this lighting, but yeah, you probably can't see it too well. Anyways, still painting away. Back to what I was talking about, just how my mind works, how things go on in my head. I think in simplest terms, it's like a hyper version of code switching that I do. I've created all these different versions of me, different personality types that are mentally and emotionally different from each other, have their own wants, desires, needs, stuff like that. And then when I ever go into an environment, I just pick the best one that's dressed. It's like I wouldn't wear a tuxedo to the beach, So I wouldn't wear the same personality that I go to a bar to, grandma's house, per se. So basically, like I said, it's just a way of switching in and out, taking the time to develop these things in myself, developing these parts of me. But again, it's about self-exploration, asking yourself all these questions, learning who you are. Once you get there, then you can start playing around, customizing stuff, making your mind truly your own. Most people don't. They just go through life programmed. That's what most of life is. You go through schooling system, they tell you how to think, what to know, what to remember, what to be tested on, and just rinse, wash, and repeat. Honestly, I feel like we're leaving so much on the table. Every human being's a lottery ticket, We're supercomputers. We just got to find out which ones have that willingness and desire to be more, to grow themselves, because that's what it takes. It's got to come from the self. You can't just put people all in groups and expect them all to come out the same. People are different. So if you change the systems, we can actually breed better people. I've said it before. It's like when we take classrooms, kids in classrooms, and we put them in groups of 30. Why don't we put those groups in situations like, all right, these 30 kids are audio learners, put them with an audio teacher. These 30 kids are visual learners, put them with a visual teacher. These 3 kids are practical learners, put them with a practical learner. Find out what the best way is to teach our children, and then let them learn that way, instead of just saying, hey, everybody's going to do this, shut up, deal with it, That just doesn't seem smart to me. I mean, what do I know? I'm just an idiot, I guess. But I guess these thoughts are keeping me going, I guess. Like I said, it's just trying to find some kind of focus in something. I don't know. Little green men, though. Guess I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm getting frustrated with this paint right now. I don't like the way it's going on. I know it's only a base, but it kind of feels a little shabby. Not like I said, I'm not really a painter. I'm just playing around, so I'm really outside of my wheelhouse with all this, and I guess that's part of my shtick, I always fail further than others succeed, so that's why I took on this monumental challenge that I don't guess I ever say where it came from. It came out of Adepticon a couple years ago. I went to my first Adepticon and saw the Golden Demon, and it was just the contest rather, and it was pretty intense. Seeing all these great models and like, man, I want to enter that, but I knew I couldn't enter it on paint skill. The only way I could enter it was some asinine thing like this. So, like with these Orcs, I've never painted non-metallic metal before, but I'm going to paint all of 150, I don't know, 1 or 2 of these, depending if I use, actually, yeah, 152 if I use a Mega Orb. But I'm going to paint them all non-metallic metal. But the thing is, when they come cresting over the sun, I'm going to have this thing rotating, and I want to paint it where the sun is right up there, so as it turns, you'll see the white. Like I'm probably going to airbrush it down. I don't know. I don't even know if the effect will work, but I just want to see where it spins, where the light comes in. But we'll see. But anyways, enough of that. Thank you for your time, and I'm going to keep crushing it. Thank you.